After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys. Well, hopefully all the nerves have subsided and everyone is ready because we are off and running in Super Bowl 63. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. White, 60 red, black ultra. Cut.
Throwing off the play fake. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Black, next yellow.
Slot man motioned over.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Blown back to the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, green. 10 black. Smash. Needle blue. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Huge, yellow. Come on, set. Green jack. Smash, smash. Black shot. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Got it.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go now. 40, striker, striker. Set, go.
Running this one left. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
On the ready.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
38. Here we go. Set. 15. Go. Hut, hut.
Back to the well again. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Hut.
They give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up the 1st.
Yeah, and I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Ready?
Another carry for it. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Time to start the scoring in this Super Bowl, partner. We've got 1st and goal.
Here we go. Black, 95.
Tight end going in motion here.
Hut, hut.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Cowboys! Johnny Lions!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Here we go, check. 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
The third down run with Blue. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Hey. Warriors, 17.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Lasers this one, deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. New York to the line. First and 10.
Claws red. Let's go now. White. Set, go.
They're going play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the double.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, set. Smash, red 33. Yep, field, black. 6, needle, blue. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down.
Let's go. 45, white. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys turn the interception into a very short field. They're going to be inside the red zone at the 13-yard line. Correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I think it looked like that was actually the primary read on the play, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Kate, I don't think there's any question about it. You know, the college game is a game of scheme. The NFL game is a game of matchups, and that was a matchup that they wanted. It worked on all week to get their running back in a one-on-one. Problem was, the defense was ready for it and took it away.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hut.
He finds Pickens left side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go. Ready.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Drill, yellow, drill, red, 38.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Running quick there. They bring him to the turf. Working quickly here. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Come on, set. Black 40. Huge. Pause red. Cut.
Now looking to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
60 red. 60 red. Go red.
They've got a man in motion.
Green jack. Blue striker. Slice blue. Blaster, 6.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Here we go, set. Black, yellow, 22. White. Set, cut.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To throw, Milton. And screen here to Blue. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They have second down behind the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Good gain out past the 30. Through midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead.
Hey, right there's the danger of the down coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. May not tackle so well and opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yes, 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Red, yellow. Black 40. Claws, Edo blue.
They'll throw to begin this drive. It is caught left side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
And the
Red, cycle.
First down.
Hughes, yellow. Black ultra. Smash, red. 6, mega. Slice blue. Blue striker.
throw it here on first. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Looking quickly here.
Will Green. Blaster, stick. Black shot. Right, white. Set, huh?
Throwing on seconds. Gets everything he has under this one. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Ready, set. Let's go next. Field, black. Blue, 32. Green jack. Red, yellow. Claws red. Set.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on fourth.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Edo blue. Red, cycle. Fury, yellow. Cut.
They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready. Panther 60.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The Jets take their first time out, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Get up. 19 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Ready.
Right side, Ferguson's got it. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Jets 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 flat. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
Green back. Claws red. Ready, go.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Set.
Throwing it on 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Red, third unit, yellow. Slide blue. Drill green. Ready?
Throwing on 3rd down. Finds him on the crossing route. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
22 meter.
1st down, New York.
52 blaster.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Ready?
He's going to throw it. Fits it through the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
43 rails.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Jets.
Rail, yellow. Hut.
Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Steel, black. Black ultra. Blue striker. Needle blue.
They kick the running back in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. And he's got it. It's in close. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets making a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
No, here we go. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Pick up.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's good for a couple of yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Okay, break.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Break.
To the left and ruled in by Ferguson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. It's Azarie Thomas making the stop. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. This is caught by Blue. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Get up. 70 Lions. Let's go.
On the give. It's Blue. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his own 49.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play.
Set to kick off.
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Up the middle, Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Blue here from the pistol. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Hilton now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Set, hut. Black, 95, 97. Set, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Drill green.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Second down pass play coming. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts it for the second time this game.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. 19 tight. Trap 60.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
Pass the 50. 60 Bison. Hey, check that. Bring it. Let's go.
Give on second here to Blue. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
19.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 3.
19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Steady.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Right. Claws red. You yellow. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going deep across the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
33, yellow. Black shot, blaster, 6. Steel, black. Green jack. Hut.
Again to throw on 2nd. On the move, headed right. He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set hut. 10 black. 6 black ultra. Light blue. Blue striker. Drill green. Smash red. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Needle blue, red, cycle, white, claws red. Yellow. Set hut.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Come on, 38. Red, yellow. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Steel, black. Green jack. Set hut.
They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Sticking to the air here. Dump off, caught by his back. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
It's a gain
Shot, 17.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Black Ultra. Light blue. 6, Mega. Grill green. Ready.
Fourth down, pass coming. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Now, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Blue gets the handoff. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Down the field. He's got Lamb. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hawk 70.
He'll start the drive with Blue. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Blue running to the right. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
That'll bring us 1 quarter away from the end of Super Bowl 63. The Cowboys are in front, hoping to become the 3rd team ever with 6 titles. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal.
Going with Blue here. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they are on it and short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Aubrey puts it through, and that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Cut.
Back to throw now. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
He's going to throw this one. We've got a screen to the running back. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Black shot.
They put a receiver in motion right. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Strong running inside the 30. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Here's another 4. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3.
On the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Set.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they want.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Turpin with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go. Go.
Now blue. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Finds his back complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, but really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ready? Buffalo 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit, and he's been getting all of it every time out.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, watch out now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline inside the 40. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point will give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, All they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets take the lead on that successful kick.
27.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Turpin with a return. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80. 70 Lions.
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw. Zoom over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Here we go. Set.
He'll look to throw it. Rolling out to his left. Has him running the comeback. No gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At the 45-yard line.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Cougar 19.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Makes it third and 8.
Now it's blue. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's fourth down.
Taken down at the 41.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
58-yard attempt.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And that's it. Once again, the Dallas Cowboys are Super Bowl champions! This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end, really just one or two moments in there that decided who was going to be the team waiting to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 60 minutes, It was every practice throughout the season, every tough battle they fought on Sundays from September to January, battle-tested. It was all that work that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.